Oh, I was really just looking at the wrong screen. My bad. Okay, I'm good now.
Are we live on? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hello, everyone. I did not realize we were already live. That's my bad. We got an exciting match going here between North California and Connecticut. Should be pretty exciting. We're doing warm-ups right now, so nothing to see quite yet, but I think this is the last warm-up.
Yeah, if you've been keeping track of this round of the tournament, it has been extremely exciting. We've had so many tiebreakers. I think we've had 3 tiebreakers so far, and one of them is between the 2 and the 15 seed, so we can absolutely see a close match here, even though the seed difference is pretty large.
Yeah, I was going to say that as well. Like, even though there's a significant seeding difference, I mean, we've seen some crazy things happen so far, especially in this round of the tournament, so anything could happen, and let's all hope for at least an exciting match. I think both teams can deliver on that promise.
Yeah, and we've had a really fun pool, so lots of good balance between mechanics and, like, you know, gimmicky picks and all sorts of stuff. We got a bunch of precision, speed.
Yeah.
Something for everyone, so
For sure.
lots of opportunities for these teams to shine their skill sets. Still going through the warm-up here, we're halfway done.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this pool, to be honest. Not only does it feel like, in my opinion, it feels good to play, but also it just has a lot of diversity, and there's a lot of different skill sets that can come through for the teams involved.
For sure. I was sort of watching this tiebreaker, and so far, Valette is the high score in the tiebreaker, and the best act.
But on the warm-up?
Yeah, sorry, I said
No, you're good.
Say warm-up. Yeah, I was like, wait a second. You were like,
I got what you mean.
Second. What did I say? Yeah,
I got what you mean, don't worry.
I'm
sure most people got it.
because I mean, if you're watching earlier today, it was, I think it was Indiana versus SoCal. So the other California team, they went to tiebreaker.
Oh, exciting. I didn't get to watch that match, but
Yeah, and Indiana came out on top. So I mean, hey, California, NorCal, trying to avoid the fate of their siblings down south, and trying to, you know, maybe avoid the tiebreaker, just get a clean match win. We'll see though. California, obviously, such a powerful state, had to be split up for their own good.
such a powerful state and such a big state too. The amount of signups that both North and South California get.
Yeah, I mean,
other states wish they could have that.
Yeah, I mean, you split the state into 2, and they're still, each half is like still bigger than other states.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but
yeah, I think we're gonna get into the pick bands here pretty shortly, unless there's another warm-up.
no, I think that was the last one. I think we will be moving into pick band phase here.
Okay. Yeah, we joined in on the middle of that warm-up, so
Yeah. Do you have any expectations for band phase, or?
I'm subbing in, so I actually haven't had a good amount of time to look at these teams, so I'm actually not super sure. Subbing in for commentary, I mean.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I forgot about
last minute. Yeah. So I mean, I know some of the players, but I haven't looked at all of them, so
That's fair.
Yeah.
Also, oh sorry, really quick, I did misspeak. There's one more warm up, so I'm sorry for lying to everyone's faces, but there will be one more warm up.
You're good. Dark Flag Dreamer, classic map. I mean, there's so many maps of this song.
Yeah, this is a banger song too, but I really know it because there's that one set that's pretty farm. I may have retried this farm that one a few times.
The Natsu set was like my top play for a while.
Yeah, I've seen that on a lot of people's profiles. I think it was not quite my top play, but when I came back to the game after a break, it was like my first 300 I got.
Yeah, this map is not farm. I just saw like a cut stream, like jump pattern. It's like this extremely devious.
This might not be the farm one.
Someone
and you can kind of see that
this was a Connecticut mapper that made this. So.
Oh. Makes sense for a Connecticut warm-up then.
Oh yeah. I mean the streams are just jumping all over the place.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like the main difficulty of the map. Yeah, like look at that.
What are those?
Doesn't look too bad, but those cut patterns are ridiculous.
Yeah, I do not think I could hit that. Oh, and that too?
Yeah, grand finals. Grand finals of 5.
Make note of that.
Maybe not the 5. It's like the hidden or something. Oh my God,
bro, this was hidden. No.
Is anyone hitting any of this? Bleth, top score 70k. Love to see it. Third of the map, third of the way through the map, 80k.
That's a pretty significant lead over everyone else too. That's crazy.
Yeah. Only person with above 90 act.
Yeah.
Now you definitely don't want to take too much from the warm-ups, but I like sometimes you see people put on like the really high starting maps, so you can kind of get an idea of who scales to the higher rounds when they start doing really well in those like 6.8, 6.9 star maps.
This one is still like pretty low SR though, like for round of 16 here. So
yeah, I mean 6 point
definitely wouldn't reach.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely, yeah. I was just saying like more like long term. You just get like a fun little glimpse into the future.
Fun little glimpse. True.
Yeah, but also people are saturating these warm-ups a lot of the time, so. Oh my God, the angles on these jumps are like actually so linear, and then the streams are just cut all over the place.
We do have 3 players over 100k right now. One is almost 200k in Bleth.
I mean 1800 for a map like this.
180.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that was an interesting slider. The Connecticut shape, was that what that was?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, the Connecticut slider. Smokey hitting that entire pattern and Bled, the Connecticut slider pattern. Like not breaking on the really fast slider. I love all these linear geometric patterns. Absolutely devious map.
Devious is definitely one of the words for this map.
California farming on the opponent's Connecticut themed warm-up. Connecticut probably wanted to show off their pride a little bit by winning their Connecticut themed map with the Connecticut pattern, but
yeah, but it doesn't look like it'll happen.
Vleth dropping a 250 on the.
That's not bad.
The 7-star cut stream jump map sight read. The only A rank in the lobby.
95 act too.
Into the pick bands for sure.
Okay, yeah. No more warm-ups this time.
An immediate 96. And yeah. That's gonna be NorCal getting choice of pick or ban order. Rule mod 1.
Yeah, as far as bans go, I'm not too sure what we'll see from these teams.
Yeah, I mean, a pattern I've seen is like one of the teams banning 2 mechanics maps and the other team banning 2 gimmicks maps. I've seen that so many times in like so many different lobbies.
I'm guessing from Connecticut we'll see like a... Well, I mean, California is good at like those like tapping type of maps, but Connecticut doesn't seem too terrible at those, so they're not too far behind. I don't know if we'll see that, but that would be what I guess. We'll see the Hard Rock 3 ban.
Just reading what Mume typed in the chat. First, IR 2BD VAB. What the?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be so honest with you.
I think their hand was offset on the keyword.
Yeah, don't think
first ban coming out is Hard Rock 3.
And then we see DP4 from California. No Arasando. My heart aches. That map is such a banger.
I actually don't know if I've seen that map banned yet. So that's actually an interesting ban.
I can definitely see it though. If you're not comfy on the map, it's like very easy to break.
Yeah, I've seen the average performance on that map be like very high compared to some of the rest of the pool. So it also could just be they might be thinking like it could just come down to like a single miss, like deciding the map. They don't want to risk it.
Yeah, for sure.
The Hard Rock 3 ban, though, I haven't really even seen Hard Rock 3 get picked very much, or banned. I mean, it feels like it's just kind of escaping through the draft phase. It is a 5-minute like consistent.
Yeah, it's almost
220 BPM tech map.
It's almost like a tiebreaker, to be honest, but with Hard Rock.
Yeah.
So, okay, and Nomad 1. I think that definitely makes sense against Connecticut. Connecticut's a pretty good consistency team, and they've shown some dominance on that pick in the past. So,
yeah, the two bans definitely make sense with each other.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
And
Hidden 1 ban. There goes the custom map for this pool. Hidden 1. That map, a lot of people have been saying how hard it is.
Yeah, it was quite difficult.
It is a tough map, but I think it's learnable. A lot of the patterns are kind of like once you figure them out, you should be able to hit them every time. So maybe if you're just not feeling comfortable on the map, like you haven't put the time in, you just want to get it out of there, not feeling good on it. Totally understandable.
For sure.
And it is like probably the hardest, or like, you know, one of the 2 or 3 hardest maps in the pool.
I would almost say like the hardest. I struggle to come up with a map that was harder than that one.
Yeah, like the only way, honestly, the only really way a map would be harder is if you just didn't have the skill set for it. Like if none of your players can play precision.
That's true.
And like
that's true.
Nomad 5, you could say Nomad 5 is harder, but you know, I mean, Hidden 1 is just like, that is just raw difficulty. The patterns are awkward. The aim is challenging. Slider patterns you have to worry about. All sorts of stuff. There's screens with weird shapes that can be hard for you to play.
Yeah. I didn't catch who had first pick. Is it? Oh, it is Connecticut. Okay.
DT3 is a AR8 speed map. I mean, not really speed and like kind of just like bursty. Like the aim requirement is not super high. It's a lot about the BPM and like the burst you have to do.
The consistency aim is still there in the map, though. I honestly,
yeah, a little bit. Personally, like the sheer aim requirement.
Right.
But like, obviously, you have the whole combo.
Yeah, I personally see this map as kind of like a faster DT1 almost, because it is like it's got a decent amount of combo. It does have like it has bursts, but there's a good consistency aim requirement too.
Yeah. I can definitely see like some players the burst being the harder part, and then some players just keeping up with the aim.
Right.
It kind of just depends. The AR8 makes this pretty approachable map for a lot of the players in the tournament.
That's true. That's definitely true.
Yeah, I could easily see a map like this pool in this round, and the map's like AR 8.5 or something. But it's only AR 8, so a lot of players can show their stuff on this one. If they can tap it, then we'll see. Absolutely can come down to just breaking. But, you know, for a map like this, accuracy can definitely play a big part of it if some players are very comfortable at this BPM. And they're holding like 97 AC. Some other players, you know, they're just kind of matching through it, praying for an FC on, you know, low 90 AC. And those variables can affect the score dramatically.
I'm not really sure who this map is favored towards. Obviously, it's Connecticut's pick, so that shows that they have some sort of comfort on it. But I could really see it going either way. Overall, I'm not sure that Connecticut has that many picks where they do have a clear advantage over California, though. So maybe this is one of the stronger ones to start on.
Yeah, I mean, when you're the underdogs, you kind of have to find what you can.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Even, a lot of times you'll be finding yourself picking a map where even you might feel like you're not favored on paper and just kind of have to hope you like overperform.
Right. The gambling method.
Yeah. But we're getting into it. The good luck have funs came out, and both teams are coming in. Curious to see if we'll get an early idea of what kind of accuracies we might expect as we enter the first chorus, or the first, I guess, the first section.
Yeah, after the first few bursts, we should probably have a decent idea of how good these players' tapping is on this map.
Yeah, I mean, I see an SS on the side of NorCal.
Yeah, I was right about
99 on the side of NorCal. The highest AC on Connecticut right now is a 97. No missed combos yet, though.
Yeah, the accuracy advantage definitely starting out strong for North California.
Yeah, but at this BPM, you could definitely see stamina being a concern as well, so definitely the Fs are going to lower. Miru and Smokey both dropping. That's going to give California a big opportunity to break away with this one.
Yeah, still 3 FCs on the side of California as we're a third of the way through the map. Connecticut has 1 FC still.
3 FCs going into the first slow section. Connecticut absolutely not happy with themselves for that one, as the lead is just going to keep growing. Smokey drops again. Mouse Supremacy, the only FC for Connecticut, and their accuracy is lower than everyone's on NorCal.
Yeah, North California looks really comfortable here. Still holding 3 FCs, getting into the second chorus. That score lead is growing quickly for them.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of just domination completely. Combo and accuracy, everybody on NorCal having higher accuracy than everybody on Connecticut. And obviously the triple full combos, I mean, are we going to see a triple FC?
Maybe we found another break there.
For the first pick of the map, are we going to see a triple FC? Like, that would be definitely a statement from NorCal. On Connecticut's pick, too.
Yeah, right. First pick is a triple FC, maybe. And a breakpoint. And they're not relenting. Looks like all 3 of those players are really comfy.
Annoying Maniac finally dropping to 96 AC, but still higher than everybody on Connecticut. And
I didn't realize Mouse Supremacy found the break a little bit ago.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be an over 1 million difference. This is...
Yeah.
Even if you added a 4th player on Connecticut that FC'd the map, they would still lose. It's just... Yeah. I mean, there's not even much to say. This pick is over, and... Connecticut got to rethink their strategy, I think, as NorCal is going to drop a triple FC 3.3 million.
That is a crazy team score.
Lobby
triple
score.
FC, yeah.
Yeah, team score. Just an absurd performance on on Connecticut's first pick. They get a break point, and they get to feel pretty good about it. It's definitely going to raise morale if it wasn't already high.
I wonder if California goes into more DT after that.
Yeah, like DT2 is obviously available.
Yeah, that's another tapping pick.
The tapping shred map is pure tapping, like almost no real aim to that map at all. And then DT1 is, I mean, DT1 is your classic DT1. If you can, but you got to be able to read 10.3 for that one. Definitely different in that regard than this map.
California could also go into some reading picks, though. I know that's something that they're pretty comfortable on. Yeah, I believe Hidden 1 is banned, but the Hidden 2 and the Easy picks are both still up, I think. So,
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see those. On the topic of speed, there's also Free Mod 1, which is also just like a
that's true.
Varsity 240 BPM map, and then there's obviously No Mod 2, not really speedy, but still a tapping mechanics map.
Yeah, and that sort of stuff is what California really is quite good at, honestly. I almost expected like a No Mod 2 ban from Connecticut. I would be surprised if it doesn't get picked by California.
So Hidden 3 is a alt map with a little bit of snappy aims in certain parts, but outside of that, I mean, it's basically just like a flow alt map.
Yeah, pretty standard for the Hidden 3 slot.
Yeah, banger song. Love to say.
That's true.
Just a feel-good song.
This pool is full of banger songs, to be honest.
Yeah, I love the song variety in this pool. There's actually something for everyone. And I mean, this map, much with a lot of these low starting flow alt maps, you could definitely see the map come down to like who misses in the chorus or something. Like if someone FCs the chorus and then is able to build combo on the slow section, that is like huge for these type of maps. There are a couple patterns in the chorus that are just kind of easy to mess up if you're not ready for them. Like we'll definitely see them. We can comment on them then, but yeah, we'll see how these players are feeling. I mean, you just got to be able to play this type of stuff, and if they're picking it, then they're probably feeling pretty good about it.
Yeah. Looks like both teams have got their full roster into the lobby, so
yeah.
we will probably be starting the match or the match soon.
But Connecticut subbing in Smile Player and Shushio. I think Smile Player wasn't in the last lobby.
Yeah, I don't believe so.
And then California bringing in Skyzy.
Makes sense. I believe Skyzy's one of their players on alt picks. At least has been in the past.
Vlet's staying in. As we get the match loaded up here.
Banjo doing Banjo things.
Yeah, average Banjo moment.
We're getting in there, though.
Hey, here we are.
Everyone's here.
So I want to see everybody FC, at least up until the chorus. Vlet instantly breaks as I say that.
Yeah,
plenty of time.
I don't think that's really going to matter.
Shushio breaks also. I only said that because this is, just for the player's sake, this is definitely the type of map, like, you want to get the pre-combo wherever you can.
That's for sure.
And if you're nervous you're going to kick in early, then, that can make it tough. But, missing super early does not matter. There's so much map left.
Yeah. California has 299s on their side.
Yeah.
Vlet, even though they dropped that early break, still holding 99.6. And Kumiko is about the same, but didn't have that early break.
Even breaks on that little full new combo pattern, the zigzag. Combo lead in California's favor and accolade, so they're going to be building their lead a little bit. Already at
still plenty of map left, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially if we see like a full reset or something on the first chorus, as it starts to spike in difficulty.
Man, that act from I Love Kumiko is...
Smile Player is gonna break, and now Shushio is the only one with over 500 combo on the side of Connecticut, as Mibu also breaks, and California is just looking dominant again on this pick.
Yeah, 2 FCs and an almost FC with 99 acts, so...
Smile Player drops again. And this is what I was saying, I mean, these choruses, it's so hard, but Mibu breaks again.
Yeah, there's a lot of places to break on this map if you're not comfortable on the hidden alt.
Yeah, we're gonna see this part with the longer chains of circles. California, I mean, Vlet breaks in during it, but Skyzy and I Love Kumiko are just holding on.
Oh, and they both go.
Say that. Yeah, they both go. The score lead is humongous, and
I don't
know left on Connecticut is Smile Player.
And it's almost being matched by Vlet as well. They've built back up a decent amount of combo. I don't think Connecticut can bring this one back.
If Mibu and Shushio were potentially holding, a longer combo,
a little more combo,
see something different. But
there goes Shushio again.
Yeah, it looks like California pretty much guaranteed to win this pick, and Connecticut, they got to think about what their next pick's going to be. Their first pick, they got completely obliterated. California's pick, California just feeling very comfortable on this map. I mean, just look at these accuracies, 299% like, that is just so, that just shows the comfort they have on this type of pick.
Yeah, it really does.
Even and including the misses.
Yeah, those are just really good scores. All 3 players from California over 500k, probably over 600k when all is said and done.
Yeah.
Okay, barely not.
It's gonna have a 700k score on this map, which is really good. I mean, this is absolutely the type of map, like, no matter how good you are at this type of map, like, there's so many spots for you to break. And I mean, look at Kumiko, the slider breaks only, dropping in S rank
with 99.42 act, and Vlet had 99 act too. That's insane. I could never.
Two extremely good scores on this pick, and I mean, they picked it. They knew they were good at it, so.
I'd even go as far as to say 3 extremely good scores. Skyzy's score is like almost 600k as well. That's quite good for Hidden 3.
Yeah, 900 combo. Actually, the second highest combo.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Really, the accuracy difference from Vlet boosting their score a little bit higher. On the side of Connecticut, I mean, we did see a 500k from Smile Player. It's still a good score. But you definitely got to have some support on that if you want to have hope of taking the point. Connecticut's going to be the one picking the easy.
Okay, that's interesting to see. As far as I'm aware, California is pretty good at this reading type of map. I know they have top scored Hidden 2, I think last round they did.
Yeah, easy, like, there's definitely like a difference between being able to play Hidden 2 and being able to play easy.
That's definitely true.
I feel like if you can play easy, you can probably play Hidden 2. Generally.
That tends to be how it goes, yeah.
Tends to be, yeah. I mean, this particular easy pick, I've seen a lot of people say that it's easier than the one last week, and part of that is just, there's basically zero aim requirement on this map, it's just entirely reading. And when you have a map like that, you can kind of, if you put the time in, you can just kind of memorize the map a little bit. And
I know there's definitely players who do that.
Yeah, and if you can just straight up read it, and there's no aim requirement, so you should be able to FC it every time. In theory, of course. Tournament nerves. They always do a very low AR. Your brain is capable of doing terrible things. Even if you're really good at low AR, if you're nervous, misreads are like, it can be hard to control that thing.
I've definitely been there before.
Yeah.
Looking at the round of 32, stats, California did get 4th on the easy pick last week, but Connecticut didn't play it.
Yeah,
I'm really not sure how. Maybe Connecticut's put a lot of practice into this and they feel really comfortable. That's definitely a possibility with these easy maps.
Because, I mean, sure, obviously they've done their own scouting and they know that California is good. This is public information. They know California's good at this pick, so I imagine they're only picking this if they think they can triple FC. Or at least get 2 FCs and like a good supporting score. But I mean, like I said, this map has no aim requirement. It's almost like, I don't want to say it's impossible to miss just by misaiming, but the map is like slow and there's not really big jumps anywhere. It's just misreading and accuracy with the stacks, like being able to actually hit the rhythms properly. That's kind of where we're going to see most of the score difference, I think. Assuming they can read the map at all, which hopefully they can if they picked it. So far, Ness okay with the FC. I mean, an SS, matched by an annoying Maniac on the other side. As I say that, there goes the SS.
Yeah, everyone
misses though. Oh, annoying Maniac.
Oh, right, you see that.
Yeah, just misreads that burst pattern, misreads again.
Oh, yeah.
And now,
Connecticut holding on to all their combos.
Yeah, they're feeling good about the pick. They triple FC going into the first chorus. And, this pattern here, everyone should be able to read that. Oh my god,
Shishio went down, yeah.
The catcher curse coming in. Unfortunate. Misaims, actually. The one thing I was saying that this map doesn't have an aim requirement for it.
Now we see a break on a misaim. That's funny.
Like I was saying, tournament nerves change everything. So, on paper, it's like, on paper, this map has no aim requirement. But, you know what? It's a tournament setting. It doesn't matter.
Has a 7,000 score lead. It's a very close match. I think what it really comes down to is that accuracy difference right now.
SOK score, unfortunately, is being matched by Skyzy on the other side, as good as it is. So I think, based on Vlet's accuracy as well, I think the score is going to slowly shift to California's side, just barely. So Connecticut's hoping for a break anytime soon. This lead, it's already in Connecticut's favor.
It's in California, yeah.
Yeah.
Annoying Maniac goes back down, though. So it swung right back over.
Yeah.
Connecticut needs to hold, though.
Yeah, Nesoke and Smokey, they need to hold if they want to win this pick.
Even Shishio needs to hold.
Possibly coming into play here. Oh, man, it looks like they're feeling really good about this.
Shishio does go down.
Let the breaks. I think they're going to do it.
I think that will do it.
Shishio breaks again, but Ness and Smokey are holding on strong. It's looking like
Ness does go down.
Yeah, but there's only a few seconds left.
Yeah, it was too much already.
I think, oh man, what a good score coming out from Skyzy. Look at that, 99%.
Yeah, wow. Over 500k off the spinner. But
Nesoke and Smokey putting that point on their back with two, like a near FC from Ness and an FC from Smokey. It's a team game, and
that was a close pick, though.
That is a great score from Skyzy. That's probably going to be one of the top scores on that map.
I don't think anyone's going to get better than that. Maybe someone SS's it. That's definitely possible, but that's really good.
California snap picking No Mod 3 instantly.
Makes sense. They had such a commanding victory on that hidden three, and
yeah.
just go right into more alt.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the hidden changes things a little bit, but just based on how good they felt in that pick, they're probably thinking the hidden or not, we're gonna win on the ult pick is what they're thinking. So Connecticut clearing out the lobby. Mibu
You think? Oh, sorry.
remains.
Do you think we'll see the same rosters from Hidden 3 on this one?
See, who was that? It was Bleth.
I think Skyzy.
Yeah, Bleth, Skyzy, and someone else.
Now that you mention it, I actually don't quite remember who all the players were.
Yeah.
I feel like I'll know when I see them, though.
Smile player is coming in.
Right.
For Connecticut, obviously.
Was it Shushio? Was it... Oh, I think it was Smokey.
That sounds right.
Yeah. And then California missing one player as well. I'm trying to remember who was on the Hidden 3 pick. Oh, it was I Love Kumiko, that's right. And Annoying Maniac staying in for this, it looks like.
This map, as far as No Map 3 goes, it's pretty standard. There's like a couple patterns that, you know, might throw you off if you're not ready for them. But I mean, you can just copy paste that sentence on basically every map and any map will ever.
That's true.
So basically a meaningless statement. This is your typical, you know, flow aim alt map. It's if you're good at the skill set, this is the map for you. Couple doubles, couple extended patterns with more circles in the chorus sections.
And then on the side of North California, we are seeing Annoying Maniac instead of Skyzy, who played the Hidden 3. But Connecticut... Oh, it was Shushio over Smokey.
Instantly, Smokey and Mibu breaking on the doubles. But it's the very beginning of the map, so they have plenty of time to build that combo back up.
Definitely true.
Mibu breaks on the stacked, you know, bursts that follow each other. Definitely just a simple misread there.
California once again showing how comfortable they feel in these alt picks.
Yeah,
they have two very high accuracies, another one that's not too far behind.
Yeah, Smokey doing well to build that combo back up, and Smile player just holding on strong with an FC so far. All right,
Mibu's building some combo back up too.
First chorus, let's see if anyone breaks early on. Nope, so far everyone's holding.
Annoying Maniac went down.
Oh yeah, Annoying Maniac. I was looking at the other side of the screen.
I think
Smokey's gonna match on the other side.
Oh yeah, look at that. I was right about to say Connecticut has a combo advantage now, but it had to go away.
Doubles again. We'll see the doubles pattern that Connecticut broke on in the beginning. See if they learned their lesson. And they did.
Looks like they did, yeah.
Breaks on the other side. And the combo is very slightly in the favor of Connecticut, but not by a lot. Smokey's combo is only about 100 more.
It's 2 FCs to 1 for North California.
Oh yeah, Mibu's not even FCing, so yeah, it actually isn't a big...
Yeah. Oh, and Mibu goes down right there. Now it's a huge combo lead for California.
An entire FC plus some.
Also, look at that accuracy again. Like 99.6 and 99.8 on the side of North California.
Vlad and Kumiko are just putting up, you know, monster scores on this so far, with no sign of slowing down. We're gonna see the bridge section, which is not too difficult. At least this little intro to the bridge section isn't too difficult, but it's gonna pick up a little bit here.
Smile player went down.
And that...
Smokey as well.
That's gonna seal the deal on this pick.
I think so, yeah.
We're in this little bridge section. Can California keep their FCs and finish with a double FC? I mean, that would be such a great team score for them.
Not just a double FC, but like with that insane act.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, They've already won the pick. They're just trying to show off. Let's see if they can do it.
I don't know how these players do it. I feel like it's so hard to act these alt maps.
29.72 act. They're basically just 1v1ing for the high score.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Kumiko is just holding on to this accuracy, no problem. Smokey's going to give another break at the end here. Mibu building a respectable comeback combo, but, I mean, the map's over.
Yeah, not much you can do against what is that, double FC? With like...
Double FC with 99.8 AC on both players.
Yeah, maybe like 2 100s and... 2 100s and 4 100s, yeah.
Just
what can you do?
Yeah. You can't beat that unless you also double FC and then also your third player does better than a 450.
Yeah, which is also a good supporting score, so...
Yeah. I mean, you know, Smile players score, absolutely a very solid score, really good accuracy, and 2 misses is a very good combo, but maybe you got to be fighting a different team for it to be good enough.
You know, against most other teams, maybe Connecticut has a point there. Because those other scores on Connecticut's teams, not just Smile players, they were all pretty decent. But
we're going to be seeing...
That's obviously something California is very comfy on.
A fan favorite, Nomad 5, Pollyanna. Pure precision. There's, you know, unlike most precision maps, which are, you know, tied to the Hard Rock pick, so they have that AR10 additional requirement. This is just pure, you know, AR 9.1, something like that. Just pure CS 7.8 precision. This is all precision. There's no other, like, there's a couple, you know, wonky rhythms and stuff, and like, you know, the BPM can be a little awkward for some players, but I mean, this is like you look up precision in the textbook or whatever, and it's just this map.
And it is kind of interesting though, because like you said, that AR10 requirement is gone because it's a Nomad 5 map. There's no Hard Rock.
Yeah.
So you might see players be able to do well on this who wouldn't be able to do well on most Hard Rock 2s because that reading requirement isn't there.
Yeah, exactly. Which you kind of love to see that diversity present in pooling, especially like, you know, across the tournament. Obviously, you know, Nomad 5, you know, maybe next round it's like a different skill set entirely, but this round
it probably will be.
Precision players will be rewarded for their efforts with this pick.
Another thing with this map, though, it's not like CS 6.5. It's almost CS 8, I think. What is it, 7.8?
Yeah, I mean, this is beyond your average Hard Rock 2.
Yeah.
You know, precision. These circles are really small. They're gonna be so small you could barely see them with the layout of the stream. How it's split into 6 streams. I mean, the screens are so small, the circles are gonna be even smaller.
Yeah, and because of how small those circles are, turning nerves will play a big effect here, because you could very easily just shake off, and even like slight shake would have a much bigger impact.
I mean, the thing that defines a precision player in a tournament setting is how well they're able to keep their cursor in control.
Yeah.
It's very different than, you know, playing for a leaderboard or something like that.
Right.
And this song is just awesome. I mean, it is a good song. It's so cool to see a song like this pulled. And with such a, like, I mean, this map is just so fitting for this song, in my opinion anyway.
I mean, I think so too.
No skips coming out. The team's just
Precision Skull from Vlef. Maybe not feeling so good about it. Oh, Valine finding some really early breaks.
Yeah.
Or is that
36 AC?
Is that?
I think
I think something's wrong. Yeah, I don't think that's right.
Yeah, cut the tapes. Something's wrong.
Oh, it looks like they had mouse buttons enabled. I think maybe it aborted.
Oh, okay.
I think they did abort.
That's like absolutely what happened.
Okay. Yeah, you see it in chat now. Mouse buttons were on.
Oops. Happens to the best of us. Let's just, I think they do just get the free abort on that. Just, you know, let's just run that one back and pretend it didn't happen.
Yeah, I was a little confused. I couldn't tell, like, you could tell something wasn't right with Valley.
Couldn't tell if it was like Bancho or like...
Yeah, I didn't know if Bancho was freaking out or...
Yeah, exactly.
We're getting back into it though.
Connecticut, definitely hoping to get this pick. They don't want to let the score run away from them. I mean, 3-2, even though it'll be California's pick after, I mean, that feels way better than 4-1.
If they lose this pick, they can always just say that California iced them with that abort. So, good excuse. No, I'm just kidding. Racist. Is that what that says?
I don't know what that said.
I know in the last...
I'm not going to worry about that one.
Before the abort, they wrote precision. Skull emoji.
What? Everyone's holding combo. Except for Ness OK, who broke at the very early parts of the map. Shoutouts to Ness OK, by the way, playing in Pollyanna. I mean, what a what a fun little, you know.
Oh yeah, true.
Matching the game moment right there. So far, Ness OK, the only one not FCing, but you know, plenty of time to build this combo back up and for drops to happen elsewhere in the lobby.
We are seeing.
You got
almost 6 full combos. Ness broke it at the beginning. Oh, guys, I say that.
Maniac are gonna break on the spaced stack pattern. Valine is gonna break too.
Valkyrie broke again.
Yeah, but Connecticut now with the combo lead. That score difference is gonna shift in their favor slowly.
Oh, Vlad went down too. So
full reset
from California. We still see 2 big combos on. Never mind, we see 1 big combo on Connecticut side as Shishio goes down.
And Ness OK, in true lore fashion, the highest combo in the lobby. Despite the very early break, I mean, who else but Ness OK to be the highest combo in Pollyanna?
Oh, Ness does go down right there.
All right, just for that brief moment.
There's a combo advantage on the side of California now. The gap is so narrow, though.
Yeah, it's such a narrow gap. It's building a little bit for California. Connecticut definitely going to kick themselves for those misses that they just got. And it's going to keep building. Vlett finds a break, though. If Connecticut is lucky enough to see Annoying Maniac or Valine break, they will have a slight combo lead. Vlett breaks. Ness is going to break too, though. Smile has to hold this. And Annoying Maniac and Valine both have to break.
Oh, Smile breaks on that pattern.
Shishio's going to break.
I think...
Oops, coming out.
There's not much map left.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those maps. It's a long map, but the combo, the actual density of the map is not super high, so there's not a lot of combos.
Yeah.
So we have a fourth of the map left, and I actually think it might be functionally impossible for them to come back if Annoying Maniac and Valine even hold for just a little bit left. There's a big break.
Yeah,
like eating through this remaining time.
It's still possible for Connecticut, but it would require quick breaks from California, and I think both of those combos are going to have to go down.
Yeah, I was about to say, I mean, the timer, it said there was a bunch of time left, but that break was just cutting into it. And, I mean, look at Valine and Annoying Maniac. They are not missing on this ending part, the hardest part of the map. They're saying their misses from earlier were flukes. Valine slightly under-aims the star pattern, but Annoying Maniac holds on, and North California is going to move up to 4-1. Another breakpoint for them. And very decent scores coming in from, honestly, both teams.
All players, yeah.
Yeah, 400k on this map is extremely solid.
But those California scores are really good.
Pushing it to the next level with 600k and 500k. From
wow.
Valine. I mean, Valine scores basically 600k as well.
Yeah, not exactly what you want to have happen for Connecticut, but their scores weren't even bad. California's just playing so well in this match. On every map so far.
Yeah. Unfortunate, but I mean, it is a best of 11. They have, at least, they can afford to drop one more match without losing the set. But, I mean, to bring it back all the way against a team as strong as NorCal is going to be extremely difficult. And based on how dominant NorCal has been so far in the match, I mean, it's going to kind of take a miracle for them to bring it all the way back. But, you know, you can't rule it out.
And, I mean, California still has so many picks left, I feel like. They're not running out.
That's the scary part.
Their roster goes deep.
Yeah, I mean, when you get a big lead like this, you know, you got the break points, and then you still have your own picks. Like, there's so many picks left. That's what makes comebacks in an OSU tournament so hard. But we've seen them in the past, as rare as they may be, these like huge comebacks. But
yeah, it definitely can happen.
You kind of got to lock in a little bit, and just wash the nerves out. Just kind of reset your mind, lock in. We'll see what Connecticut still has for us. This is a strong team. I mean, this is the 13 seed, I believe. So,
yeah, I think so.
32 teams in the bracket, 13 seed. I mean, this is one of the stronger teams. So we'll see what they have left for us. DT2, not too surprising from NorCal, who did so well in the DT3. Seemed like a natural follow-up.
Yeah, I was almost expecting to see this earlier, except when they won that hidden 3 pick so decisively and really showed their comfort on it, it made sense to follow up with the no mod 3 right after, so.
Yeah.
DT2 will come out though, expected.
Yeah, I mean this map is just pure speed.
It's
basically no aim required.
Yeah.
There's a couple like finger control, like quote unquote finger control. There's like a double, it's not really like anything. It's not like a huge part of the map.
It's basically just speed. Yeah.
This map will come down to which team has the better performing speed players in the moment. And based on that DT3, I think everyone's thinking probably NorCal has
probably California. Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens. I mean, this is the type of map where if your stamina just like runs out by accident and you fall apart at the end, your score can plummet. So
I mean, it's so combo dense.
Very possible for it to swing. Yeah, absolutely combo dense. I mean, this is the type of map like you got the speed players that can like hack it, and then you got the speed players that can combo it.
Right. There's some like combo cheese strategies some people do, I guess. High score but low whack.
Yeah, and I mean, if that's what wins you the match, then do what you got to do.
Right.
Let's see how these teams are prepared for this pick. The last round, it didn't really have a map like this where it's just like pure shredding, and that's kind of the entire skill set. But so this is kind of our first big test for these players with this particular skill set. And so far, we're seeing low 70 accuracy, Valine struggling heavily.
I found that early break as well. Mouse supremacy goes down just after though. So 2 FCs to 2, and as I say, that Smile player finds a break. Unlucky.
Yeah, and that's going to give California a very early lead in this pick. Smile player breaks again. Smoke is looking really comfortable.
Both Valine and Mouse Supremacy have built up significant combos after their early breaks. Smile player is struggling to hold on to any sort of combo though.
Yeah, NorCal is feeling good. I mean, the combos, Smokey's score is looking really good, but they need some support from their team. It is a team tournament. They need Smile player has to keep this combo up, and they have to see breaks on the side of
Left does go down, and Valine
both go down.
That's a pretty big swing in favor of Connecticut.
This is that support. If Smile player can hold this combo, and Smokey can keep up this accuracy, and Mouse Supremacy can keep up their recovery combo, Smokey's gonna miss.
Smile player falls right after.
There's not that much time left for these players to build the combo back up. Heartbreaker misses coming out from the side of Connecticut. Smile player misses again. The lead is growing, and there's only a fourth of the map left. They need a full reset from California and then some, but the and then some part of it's not happening. It looks like Smile player just keeps missing. I mean, Supremacy, 900 combo, and
this map's just so short too.
Yeah.
Even if they had held onto those combos, there wasn't that much left in the map.
Yeah, 400k difference. I mean, Smokey putting on a good show in terms of the accuracy, and catching up too, at least early on in the map for the accuracy for Smokey. But Mouse Supremacy, 700k, a very good score, second highest score in the lobby. And Smokey getting the fourth highest score in the lobby, but Annoying Maniac, 835k. That is a very, very strong score.
And they did find a slider break at the end, so it wasn't an FC, but it was right at the end, so there wasn't much more score left anyways. Very, very good score coming out from Annoying Maniac.
Yeah, I mean, a 200k from Smile player, I think that's like the main main thing holding their team back. The huge gap in points. But I mean, DT2, it's like one of those picks where your depth as a team is really important. Even if you have like 2 strong speed players, if you don't have the third on a speed map. I mean, if you're struggling on a speed map, you will score like 200 or 300. It's just
if your tapping isn't there, it's just too hard sometimes.
Yeah, that's it's a 3v3. You got to have 3 players that can do it. That's these really strong teams. They have that depth, and that's a lot of the times that's what separates the top 8 seeds and the rest of the tournament.
Connecticut hits right back with another DT pick. This one is completely aim oriented though. I guess there's some reading elements.
Very different than the rest of the DT picks. It is aim and a little bit of reading, like you said. It's 10.3. Some cute little patterns.
Yeah, there's some definitely tricky patterns. Not really a sight readable map, but I assume both these teams have practiced it. So.
Yep, and Connecticut's last stand in the winners bracket. If they want to continue their run on the winner's side of things, they have to start this big reverse sweep. But NorCal has just been so dominant in this round. It's going to be tough for them, even on their pick. I mean, we've seen them lose their pick twice already. So
that's true.
This is their hope. The only point they've gotten is the easy.
We haven't really seen any aim tested in this match yet, though, have we? So this will be the first really aim map of the match. If Connecticut looks strong here, could provide an angle for them to have a comeback.
All right, and Smile Player, Mouse Supremacy, and Mibu coming in for Connecticut. NorCal still shifting their players around, but it looks like Annoying Maniac and Kumiko are staying for this one, and Valine is going to come in as their third.
That makes sense. Valine looked really comfy on that DT3 earlier.
When they were playing this song in the reveal, I was like, I think I was like, this sounds like a Eurovision song, and
then it was.
Yeah,
that's funny.
I was just like, this just sounds exactly like a Eurovision song.
Yeah, 2 Eurovision songs in this pool, and both are absolute bangers. This one and the No Mod one.
This song is very fun.
It is
absolutely very fun.
I think this was one of my favorite maps in the pool. Mibu finding an early break.
But, as we know at this point,
as we keep saying,
plenty of time to build the combo back up. So far, the player's not struggling too much on these little back and forth reading patterns. First chorus to see if this trips anyone up.
Yeah, this part is pretty difficult, and there's going to be a couple triples coming up.
Smile Player is going to break, and Mibu and Mouse Supremacy, Annoying
Almost everyone. It's just Valine holding now.
Yeah,
with over 99 act 2.
It takes way less time to just say who didn't break, and that's Valine.
Right.
Annoying Maniac breaks again.
Valine's trying to break there.
Valine's going to break. Ooh, this
Mibu trades it back.
This pick honestly can go either way. If just one player holds a combo, everyone's kind of struggling. Kumiko breaks as well. No combo on the side of California.
I kind of expect Smile Player to keep holding combo. They're looking pretty comfy on this.
Yeah,
they can obviously read it.
Yeah, I mean, night and day difference between the DT1 performance and the DT2 performance for Smile Player as they continue to build combo, the largest combo in the map, and Connecticut's going to take the lead. And if Smile Player can hold this combo, there's only a corner of the map left after this break, then this could be the start of something great for Connecticut.
Yeah. Mouse Supremacy has a very big combo as well, right behind Smile Player. If they both hold, it's just going to be Connecticut's point. And there's not really much left in the map. It's kind of pretty chill from here on out.
Smile Player, the redemption arc from the last map to this map, 700k. Mouse Supremacy putting on a good score too.
Yeah, also
Smile Player, 820k. What a great score from Smile Player and Mouse Supremacy. And I mean, Valine, the 730 on the other side, definitely a very strong score, but Connecticut just as a team, stronger scores. It's going to give them a point with a 140k difference. You know, it's a little bit smaller than the leads that NorCal has been having on their wins, but you take what you can get. All that matters is that you got the win.
Yeah. Nothing left in the DT pool. So it's going to be interesting to see what California leans into next. They've picked both alt maps and they've picked all DT maps. Oh, except DT1 was Connecticut's pick, but
Yeah.
What I'm saying is they have to pick something new now, something that we haven't seen yet.
To win this, Connecticut has to get all the breakpoints and then also win the tiebreaker. It's a long road ahead of them.
It's a very long.
To be real. Let's see what California's. Unlike last time, we've seen a lot of snap picks from the teams where they just instantly pick the next slot, but Connecticut's taking their time. California.
It's California's pick.
Yeah. The two teams starting with the hard C sound is like messing with my brain.
It's confusing.
But yeah, California, they're taking their time with their next pick here.
Yeah, I wonder what we do see here. Maybe a no mod 2, maybe something tapping. We could see free mod 1.
I would be very unsurprised by a no mod 2 or a free mod.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna see one of those. They're probably actually just picking between the two, if I had to guess.
Yeah, that would be my guess as well. It'll be free mod 2 though.
Ooh, this map is a anti-mod, but it's not as like pointed of an anti-mod as some normal what you'd expect out of an anti-mod.
Yeah,
it's not
in the showcase.
AR8. It's
in the showcase they called it a light anti-mod, which is a pretty accurate descriptor in my opinion. Yeah.
CS 4.5 AR9. CS9 would be
CS9 would be very anti-mod, very anti-hard rock.
That would be you'd have one player getting a 10 score in the lobby.
Yeah.
Like 9 and 10,000. They just get.
We thought those no mod 5 circles were small. Sheesh.
Yeah, you literally wouldn't be able to see a CS10. You just wouldn't be able to see it. But yeah, so yeah, AR9 with hidden. I mean, the real anti-mod comes in kind of the map's design more than anything. It has these patterns that can be a little tricky with hidden if you're not ready for them.
For sure.
And especially with hard rock, I mean, a lot of the difficulty comes from the little cut jumps from the stream. So you'll have like the 4-0 burst, and then it'll like have a space jump to the slider head or something like that. And those get a lot harder with hard rock. So you gotta have your mod selections on point. Hopefully everyone's practiced this map and isn't trying to cycle this, because this is a difficult map to cycle.
Yeah, for sure. There also is a huge easy multiplier on this mod. Either team has a player who is comfy enough on easy.
2.4, I think.
Yeah, I do not think we'll be seeing it though. Just it's worth mentioning.
Yeah, and I would not be surprised to see a lot of breaks on this, and it kind of coming down to who has a stronger combo. But these are two good teams, so maybe there's a player who's just feeling really good on it. I can hold like a very long combo.
I think it's Flep and Smile player on Hard Rock, maybe Ness on Hard Rock.
Okay. No mod and Kumiko on Hard Rock, and a Smile player on the Hard Rock as well. And Ness
has Hidden Hard Rock.
Hidden Hard Rock. No mods coming out from Connecticut.
We're seeing huge over mod.
Yeah, it's a big gamble, but I mean, if you're feeling confident with the Hidden Hard Rock, it could be what you need to just edge out the extra points with the big multiplier you get from Hidden Hard Rock.
We did see Ness looked really good on that No Mod 5, which was also, I mean, this isn't quite as precision since it's not CS 6.5 even, but...
Oh, Ness is gonna break. I mean, the confidence you need in your Hidden Hard Rock skills to choose that over Mill Mod, right? That is the slot that you're replacing. Kumiko's gonna
break a break back.
Yeah.
So slight combo advantage. Never mind. Full reset from Connecticut.
Every single player on Connecticut is going to miss on that pattern.
That's unlucky.
Yeah, and that's going to give California the opportunity to get a big early lead. And Connecticut scrambling to rebuild these combos and also hoping for breaks from one of Flep or SkyZ. First chorus.
This song is so good, man.
Yeah, it is. Smile player and Meebo are both gonna break. Smile player breaks again. I honestly, the way SkyZ and Flep are looking, I've got a sinking feeling in my stomach if you're a Connecticut fan watching the stream. SkyZ's gonna break, and Kumiko's gonna break.
Yeah, but Connecticut's struggling to build combo.
Flet's combo is just obliterating everything else in the lobby. Feeling so good on the no mod for this map. It's okay. Trying, I mean, lowest score in the lobby right now is his Hidden Hard Rock, but trying to make something happen, but building up his, whatever recovery combo that they can. Smile player's gonna drop.
we're about halfway through. Connecticut's really struggling to build any combos though. They have a couple. They have one
dominating this pick.
Yeah.
I mean, Vlet is basically 2v1ing. If you combine Nesok's score and Smile Player's score, you got Vlet's score.
That's true. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I mean, the difference is basically like...
yeah, the overmod looking like a mistake coming from Connecticut.
Yeah, hindsight's 2020, but, you know... Nesok's building a decent combo, like 400, the highest combo of their team.
He doesn't have much supporting though, and then there's still Vlet holding that.
Oh man, Vlet's score is just
it's so good. That 99.5 act too.
Just compare everybody's score to someone else on the other team. Like even the lowest scoring player on NorCal is outscoring the highest scoring player on Connecticut, and the map's over, which I believe means NorCal 5-1. 5-2.
5-2, yeah. Connecticut did get that DT1 pick.
Yeah, Connecticut getting the TT1 pick and the easy pick. Vlet is gonna finally miss, but I think the damage has been done. 660k.
You know, I was expecting to see like more reading come out from California. I was expecting maybe a hidden 2 pick. They were so good on that in earlier.
I mean, they basically dominated mechanics and.
Yeah, they did not need it.
They dominated mechanics and they dominated this.
Yeah.
And the ult picks. So I mean, they kind of dominated everything. Only really losing out on the easy and the obviously the DT1.
Funnily enough, the 2 maps that actually were kind of reading.
Yeah.
Which is what I expected California to opt into, but.
I mean, yeah, a huge score difference from California as they close out the series. Obviously, this is just a quirk of people leaving the lobby, the 1 million you just saw, but. Yeah, congratulations to NorCal. They're probably feeling really good about that one. And
yeah, that was a pretty decisive victory for them. Connecticut.
They're going to be. Oh, you got it.
Connecticut did put up a fight on some of those maps, and they showed that they are a strong team. But North California, I mean, those players are like different beasts, I guess.
Yeah. Connecticut definitely, you know, they're probably feeling good. They're favored to win their next set in the losers bracket. And California is favored to win their next set in the winners bracket, but just barely. 4 seed versus 5 seed.
Yeah, that one could go either way, so that'll be an exciting match for next week.
Yep, so definitely something fun for the viewers at home. Thank you guys for tuning in for this later match, especially if you're on the East Coast. It's 1:30 a.m. Go to bed.
Probably tomorrow. Wait, Connecticut's on the East Coast. Late match for them, I just realized.
Yeah, very late match for them. Yeah, get to bed if you're on the East Coast. You got work tomorrow.
That's true.
And if you're on the West Coast, you should probably still get to bed because it's, what, 10 o'clock for you guys?
10:30, yeah. It's getting late.
10:30. Yeah. So get to bed, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the match. And the next match, I believe, is tomorrow at some point.
Yeah. Check main sheet for those schedules if you want to watch more. Or just turn on the Twitch notifications.
Yep. Good luck to both of these teams in their next match.
All right. Have a great night, everyone.